Hey guys, and welcome back to the Small Time Critics. I am one third of the Small Time Critics. My name is Kem.
and Hashi.
Today, again, we don't, as I said before, we don't have Mo. He's not well.
The great Mo.
The great Mo. But we're going to push on in his honor and hopefully do him justice. Love you, Mo. Anyway, today we are talking. Oh, before we go, please like, comment, subscribe. Yeah. Do all the good stuff. Press the bell so you know when we know when we're here. You know.
I like how you did that.
I'm flexing my muscles out here. Get me, Mo. Check yourself. But anyway, yeah. So please like, comment, subscribe. Please leave a comment. Tell us something, anything. If you don't like our take on the movie, just let us know if you don't agree or agree with us. And
I really wonder what people are going to say about this film.
Exactly.
Anyway, let's go.
This was eagerly anticipated for me, anyway. Today we're talking about Rebel Moon. Directed by Zack Snyder. I'm a big Zack Snyder fan, but sometimes, man, sometimes, and you know what I mean in a second, but sometimes. Anyway, Hash, talk to me. What do you think, man?
Sometimes in life you miss, but in this instance, this brother really missed. Zack Snyder, for me, I can't say I'm like a huge fan of his films. There's maybe one or two of his films that I would like to watch again. The rest of it, do not really care about.
Yeah.
And for me, this film was so bad on so many different levels, Cam. And the fact that he has said that there's a 4-hour cut or something like that, director's cut, and for him, he needs to get away from this. There's a better movie director's cut kind of thing, because I can then say, oh, the director's cut of this film will be the film shown in focus, because this film, half of the film is not in focus, Cam.
Yeah, I know.
This weird kind of anamorphic lens where only the center is in focus and the rest of the movie is not. And for me, storytelling wise, it's an absolute failure, Cam, because this movie it's basically getting the band together, basically getting the gang together.
This is Fellowship of the Ring for me.
Okay, no, but again, it's meant to be a getting the gang together film. Yeah. Okay, fair enough, no problem. All right, for a greater goal, but things are meant to happen to make it clear for why they're in the gang, why, and also there should be a reason for why they wouldn't or would want to join. And for me, everything happened so quickly. People were friends immediately, and it made no sense. Now the farmer and our main
no, please. Let me. I don't want you to go delve too much in.
Please go ahead.
Again, look, I have to apologize. Again, I could say I've been a Snyder bro. Look, I know
you said that with chest as well.
I did. I used to say it with chest. Now I'm it's not the best. Anyway, look. They've got some characters here that I really love as actors. Like Jimon, is it how do you say it? How's his name?
Who?
Jimon, Digimon. How do you say it? Digimon? It's not Digimon. You know what I mean? Like
yes.
How do you
General Titus.
Yes.
General Titus character.
Love him as actor. He's brilliant.
Great
Again, useless.
Didn't do anything.
Nothing for me.
Nothing.
And Sophia Boutella.
Yes.
I really do. I loved her in Kingsman. She's actually really beautiful. Nothing for me. Absolutely nothing. And now I'm pointing fingers at Zack Snyder. Now it's like, this felt like almost like a Xena Warrior Princess sort of feature movie, which I couldn't care for. When it started, I was like, all right, cool. Because you get what's his name? With Brian Cox? Is it Brian Cox?
Anthony Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins. And I was like, oh, this is good.
Getting a bag, by the way.
Yeah. I was like, oh, this is amazing. I'm hearing this narration and everything. And then the opening scene, the run, the jog up to Sophia. I was like, I'm done. I can't. What am I watching? It's so bad. I can't. There are some really, really nice picturesque shots.
Yeah, a couple, yeah.
But I can't justify it. It's so bad. Like, I'm not gonna Hash. I tried twice to watch this and I fell asleep twice.
Kem, it took me 4 attempts to watch an hour of it, bro. It's a failure of a film, bro. And I don't understand how they're gonna release the second part. Like, I don't understand. You know what I'm saying?
I could only put it down to there was other project he was focusing on, because this can't be it. This is not him. This is not it.
This was meant to be his quote unquote Star Wars.
I know. This is not it. So again, I had so many problems with this. Yeah, for this to be my biggest gripe shows you how much I dislike this movie. There was no blood or gore. When people got impaled and everything, it was just like, it's almost like I see props. It was bad.
It was bad. And like some of the acting, like there's the initial kind of like the soldiers that are put on that heart, like that farmer's planet, basically. They're just really overly evil, and they're caricatures, if that makes sense.
For me, it annoyed me as well, because I think a lot of movies post District 9 felt like that District 9 sort of South African character is the perfect villain, that bad guy.
Oh yeah, if you have a South African accent, you're an evil person. Yes.
And again, it's a caricature of that.
Yes.
Overdid it. And it's like, this droid is helping what you're doing. So why are you shooting it?
It's just antithetical to what you want.
What are you doing?
Yeah. And for me, Cam, like, everything happened too fast. So the Anthony Hopkins Robert character, he's sitting on a bank, yeah? He has very, very like human kind of like mannerisms and like just the way he kind of moves.
Yeah.
That was interesting. I was thinking, has that got humans kind of memory or something? That would have been interesting. Again, I'm kind of giving this movie a lot more rope than it deserves. And then you're sitting on a thing, and then you have this guy like, oh, you're a good person, basically saying you're a good person.
Yeah.
Like, I believe in you. And it's the first time they've ever met.
Yeah.
How can you have a connection with someone, like a proper meaningful connection, the first time you ever meet someone, Kem?
I know.
Kem, it's just ridiculous. And every single person they come across, like the brother in Chains, immediately, I'll help you. Yeah, no worries. Kem, calm. You have the Charlie Hunnam character. And by the way, he's doing this really crazy Northern Irish accent. What was the point of that? That didn't make any sense. There's no reason why that character has a Northern Irish accent. Okay.
It don't make any sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Was
he from Sinn Féin? I don't know. Who knows, bro?
There was so much, even when like he was trying to tame this griffin.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
And even, by the way, the dialogue for that, he's saying, oh, I know how it feels. You know what I mean? For no one to, you know what I mean, to care for you.
So he spoke in some sort of tongue, and it's like, and then because of that, he was now released from his servitude, and it's so bad. And then obviously with the droid as well. This, guys, just to let you know, we're gonna wrap this up real quick. It was really bad.
By the way, also, again, there's a really interesting character who's basically meant to be the Jedi. Yeah. The female kind of like assassin. Amazing kind of choreography.
Choreography would actually okay in some of these, man.
But again, it made no sense. And you automatically know she had kids, her kids died. And like they completely la-di-da-di-da it. Yeah. And then they really kind of, you know what I mean, just feed it to you. You know what I mean?
Like there was so many sort of like the whole sort of, you know, like you had the same sort of relationship Thanos had with Gamora and everything. It was literally copy and paste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
and then like obviously being a general of the King's Army and stuff like that.
Before we end this, bro, this movie looked bad as well. Like the CGI was so bad.
It felt like a PS4 game.
You could see it was green screen. You could see it was really, really bad green screen.
Yeah, it was bad. Like it felt like PS4 game. It's like some of the shots as well. And then again, I don't care. I'm jumping from left to right, bro. Like
this movie did.
Yeah, I know. Like in the end as well. Like, you know, the what's the character's name? The bad guy. He played the Nazi sort of guy.
By the way, again, they really weren't subtle about that. The whole kind of Nazi imagery.
Of course.
They weren't at all.
Yeah. And again, like, I just did not like it anyway. And then obviously to then fight on like floating platforms is like, what next? What else do you want to give us? What else do you want to try and shoehorn in? It was just so much. And then obviously with the droid. Oh, the droid said they're not going to kill anymore. They're not going to pick up any arm, and then he kills the guy. It's like, where do you have like protocols? We don't know anything. There's nothing. Anyway, look, that's me from it. Like, I'm done. If you have you got any more to say about it?
Nothing, bro.
It's really like Zack Snyder. Come on, man, sort yourself out, man. Because I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
Again, too much slow mo as well.
Everything's a slow mo.
Like this is the thing. Like everything that he does well, he then says, "Oh, you like this? Let me just
force feed it.
Let me just throw this."
Yeah. It was bad. Yeah. So guys, that was
horrible way to end the year.
Yeah, especially when I was looking forward to it for so long. Hash, what was your SDC score?
3, and that's I think the lowest I've ever given a movie. I think maybe
is bias.
Maybe it could be Fast. Maybe it's on the same level as Fast. Actually, yeah. Fast X.
You know, I have to be fair. I was gonna be biased and gave it a 3, but it's on the same. It's on par with Fast, so I'll give it a 2. It is bad.
It's bad.
It is bad. I tried so hard.
Storytelling is just so bad.
I just don't understand how you can miss like this.
I wonder if there's
unless he was trying to miss, or anyway, it was bad. It was bad. It feels like you know what? The one good thing, it was not in the theaters. That's the one good thing. Because if this was a cinema release, I would be so vexed having spent my hard-earned cash to go and watch this in the cinemas. I'm happy it was just straight to streaming. So yeah, guys, that was our review for Rebel Moon. Very disappointing. And yeah, if you like what you saw, if you think it was better, if you think it was good, please comment and let us know. But
make it make sense.
Exactly, make it make sense. All right, guys, that's us for today. Please hit the bell, do all the good stuff, get in contact. But in the meantime, we will see you soon. Peace.